Welcome to another production of Source Selection Soundbites. These productions foster learning, insight, and the ability to perform. Today's topic is past performance evaluation nuances. The following is the scenario upon which this source selection soundbite is based. The setting is a civilian agency has a requirement for operations and maintenance support of their on-premise information technology systems. It's a service-disabled veteran-owned small business recompete of ongoing services that has a government estimate of $50 million over a 5-year period. The requirement has 8 task areas. Past performance is an evaluation factor in the acquisition. Section L says, offers shall provide up to 3 references for relevant projects that are ongoing or completed within 3 years of the RFP closing date. The references shall be submitted by the contractor's customers on the enclosed past performance questionnaire. See Attachment 4. It requires dollar value, start and end dates, types of tasks, and other performance details to be completed. Section M says, the agency will evaluate the relevance and the quality of past performance submitted and assess an overall confidence rating. Relevance will be evaluated in terms of similarity of tasks, dollar value, and complexity. The agency prefers at least one reference to be submitted from the prime that demonstrates the performance of 6 or more task areas. Managing partners of mentor-protege joint ventures are encouraged to submit a project that demonstrates performance of 3 or more task areas. The agency may consider other information in the overall evaluation, and a vendor with no relevant past performance will receive a neutral rating. The agency received 3 timely responses to the solicitation. Contractor A's customers submitted 3 past performance references valued at $6, $5, and $8 million. 2 references were performed by the prime, and the third and largest performance was demonstrated by the subcontractor. The references demonstrated performance in most or all task areas, and they were assessed exceptional and very good ratings overall, and in every task area assessed. Vendor B's customers also submitted 3 past performance references valued at $48, $4, and $80 million. The references were performed by the prime, a subcontractor, and an affiliate. The references demonstrated performance in 8, 3, and 8 task areas, respectively, and they were assessed exceptional and very good ratings overall, and in every task area assessed. Finally, Vendor C's customers submitted 3 past performance references valued at $5, $20, and $40 million. The smaller performance was demonstrated by the protege, and the 2 largest performances were performed by the mentor. The references demonstrated performance in 3, 4, and 6 task areas, respectively. Overall, the vendors demonstrated 6 of the 8 task areas. The performances were assessed satisfactory and very good ratings overall, and received a mixture of satisfactory, very good, and exceptional ratings in the task areas assessed. Today, as we go through the scenario just presented, we will discuss internal benchmarks that guide past performance evaluation. In addition, we will demonstrate how to ensure the past performance overall ratings are rational and defensible, and the proper evaluation of affiliate past performance. The first thing the CO did was to have the technical evaluation team establish an internal benchmark for relevance, since it was not established in the solicitation. The CO had it on good authority that this is an allowable maneuver because this consideration is both subjective and encompassed by the consideration of past performance. The GAO says an agency's evaluation of past performance includes its consideration of the relevance, scope, and significance of an offeror's performance history. These judgments are subjective, so undisclosed standards will be upheld unless they are considered to be unreasonable. After the initial past performance evaluation was completed, the CO reviewed the evaluation for each offeror. For Vendor A, the technical evaluation team determined that all references were relevant in terms of dollar value, tasks, and complexity, and all performances were assessed as exceptional and very good. This set of facts led the technical evaluation team to assess a rating of substantial confidence. Upon review of the details, the CO disagreed with the rating. Because case law says it's unreasonable to provide a substantial confidence rating when the references are small in comparison to the value of the agency's requirement. Given these facts, the overall rating and narrative were updated to reflect the size of the references. For vendor B, the technical evaluation team determined that one reference was very relevant in terms of dollar value, tasks, and complexity, and all performance was assessed as exceptional and very good. The second reference was not relevant because it fell below the $5 million threshold, and the third reference was deemed not to be relevant because it was from an affiliate who is not committed to using its resources to support contract performance. The CO agreed with this judgment because case law says affiliate past performance may be considered only if they will use their resources to execute the contract. However, the CO disagreed with the satisfactory rating. The demonstration of the incumbent nearly identical contract provides substantial confidence that vendor B can perform the requirements. Two irrelevant contracts should not lower the agency's confidence. Thus, the rating was updated. The CO concurred with everything in vendor C's evaluation. To wrap things up, let's review what we discussed. We discussed internal benchmarks to guide evaluations. Second, we discussed avoiding irrational past performance evaluations. And third, we discussed properly evaluating affiliate past performance information. Thank you for watching another episode of Source Selection Soundbites. For additional information, check out some of the other videos in this series, other Productivity Partners materials, or our Source Selection Answer app that is available on the Google Play Store and Apple Store. In any event, thanks for watching, and see you next time.